Hello, hello, hello. I am here. I am here. I am here. Hi, hi. And I'm running a little late, a little tad late. But I am here. Hi. It is your host, Mark Summers, aka the Grandmaster of IT, aka your favorite streamer's favorite IT guy. Here to cover the Ubisoft Ford event stream. I don't know. Ubisoft has got some stuff they would like to share with us today. Most notably, Star Wars. Pew, 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 pew. Whew, all right. Wait, what? Gal Gadot blocked Marquez Brownlee. Did she really? Okay, fine. Let's. What's going on, Merch? How you doing? How you living? How are you feeling? I want to know more about this story. I don't know who posted. I hate that they don't show where the accounts of these YouTube shorts come from. But I want to know. I want to know the truth. Ubi has the Star Wars. Yeah, they announced. Oh, did you not know they announced that during the Xbox event yesterday? Why do I have two Discord sources? That's odd. Anywho, let's move on here. I'm gonna put this up here and switch it over to game. Yep, that was Ubisoft. That's Ubisoft's Star Wars title. So yeah, one thing I do not like about the shorts when you look on the browser here is the fact that you never know where these come from. There's a few of these shorts I would like to watch. But the thing is, like this one right here, this is the one that called my Gal Gadot blocked Marquez Brownlee. Why? Why Gal Gadot? Why did you do that? Let's find out.
There's a lot of people who do sponsored videos where they'll talk about a phone as if they use it, but they don't.
That's dirty.
And then the other thing is about Huawei. I hate trashing Huawei, but I also kind of love trashing Huawei. Is they have a lot of money to pay celebrities to tweet ads for Huawei, basically. Gal Gadot being one of them, right? Have you heard this story? So she's tweeted a bunch of Huawei ads, and I noticed if you look in the details of the tweet, it's always via Twitter for iPhone. And it's like, whatever, she can use an iPhone, I don't care. But I thought it was funny, so I just tweeted it.
It's very funny.
It blew up. And I had Huawei reach out to me like, how did you find this? How did you know? Where did you, is this a mistake? Like, could this be has this ever malfunctioned? I'm like, no, that's how Twitter works. Like, you can see the data. It's clearly an iPhone. And I thought that was hilarious. There's a lot of people who do sponsored videos where they'll.
Okay, I'm sorry. One doesn't necessarily go into why Gal Gadot blocked Marquez Brownlee, but also yeah, it was very tame. It's like, but okay, here. Okay, so they got some audio. Ooh, that's a nice little trippy little graphic there of an Assassin's Creed flag. But yeah, it was pretty tame. It's like, one, it's not like there was anything like untoward. Two, maybe Gal Gadot did use a Huawei device and the person who tweeted the ad was using an iPhone. Like, I don't know how old that ad is and whether or not Marquez is just that, naive. But even then too, like, again, I own 3 phones, 2 of which are Android. But if I wanted to post something, given where I can easily access it, I would possibly tweet it from an iPhone. Not to mention the fact that if I had an ad, I would probably like make sure it was nice, high resolution, whatnot, and even post it from Windows, from the web client. So it seems really weird that that was even a thing. Like that was like, oh no, like Marquez's little gotcha there just didn't seem legit, you know? I don't know. Let's see. All Sides also that only knows from Steam and usually 2 weeks late. Oh hell, this thing's been promoted to hell by Joe Rogan. Mohill to into. Yeah, there was also that. The fact that it was on Joe Rogan's podcast was another thing. Like, Mark Marquez, you know, it goes back to the old adage of all skin folks aren't kinfolk, and like Marquez is starting to show some things. Like, it was questionable when the Pixel 6 was announced and they were talking about real tone, and you know, for a very chocolatey brother, you don't talk about real tone at all. And it's like, I mean, I imagine there's a good chunk of people who watch you as opposed to other hardware reviewers, because you are a brother. And the fact that you don't acknowledge that seems weird. But you know, it's like, hey, I don't know. Like, look, YouTubers tend not to want to put themselves in any type of controversy because that could possibly help them fumble the bag. So, you know, I just left it alone. But yeah, lately it's been a thing of, yeah, you were too concerned about the bag to really just take a stand on something, or this is you taking a stand like, no, I am full-heartedly into capitalism, fuck everything else. It was a big thing on Twitter, people pointing out when they were advertising Android with posting from iPhone, but I love my Linux, but my complaints about Apple will come from an iPhone. I mean, it's a dumb thing. Like, it's one thing if you knew the person who was making the tweets was that person, right? But yeah, like I said, like it's one thing if we knew that the person, or that the account that's tweeting these things were being tweeted from the actual person. It's where, like, you know, we know who control, like, back from 2016 or 2017 to 2021, or like, yeah, like January 2017 to January 2021, we knew who was tweeting from we had an idea who was tweeting from POTUS or who wasn't tweeting from POTUS, and who was tweeting from the real Donald Trump, right? We knew. But for the most part, when you look at a lot of, when you have a lot of these celebrities doing a thing, when you have a lot of these celebrities on Twitter, the celebrities themselves are not tweeting. They have social media people who do the tweeting for them, who do the social media posts for them. And to sit there, like, I feel like you would have to be naive to sit there and think that Gal Gadot is personally tweeting things. I won't believe it. I just can't. So no. I feel like I honestly feel like Marquez harping on that point is like, no, dog. Like, really? You think that Gal Gadot tweeted that? Bruh. Come on, what are you doing? Not everybody on my team is going to have Huawei. That's like me walking around with an iPhone and all of a sudden you see a tweet from Android or something like that, and it's like, but I thought he always carries an iPhone around. He stopped carrying a Samsung. Like, Okay, it doesn't mean somebody else who works for me doesn't have a Samsung. Will only be a game engine to me. I have two iPods, original 40 gigabyte and an early touch, but all my phones and tablets have been Androids. Yeah, there's usually a publicity team involved, especially for someone as busy as Godot usually is. So it makes watching Wonder Woman confusing. Yeah, so it's really weird. It's really fucking weird that like that was a thing that he decided to harp on, and the fact that that was a clip from fucking Joe Rogan. So many things are wrong with this, and do I have the time to deal? No, I don't. Anywho, let's get back to the topic at hand. We are here for the Ubisoft Forward official live stream for June 2023. Of course, Ubisoft known for making Assassin's Creed. We expect to see some Assassin's Creed stuff. I imagine there'll be some updates to Rainbow Six Siege, updates for the Division, because I know there's like Division DLC coming out soon. Let's see. Let's go back to this video feed here. It's like they seem to be showing various flags from various games. So like obviously, you got the Division stuff here. I'm not entirely sure what that's for. That is an interesting flag. I'd be interested to know what that flag is. What is that flag? And I definitely don't know what that one's for. That one's interesting too. Okay, so they're bringing out some interesting stuff. I wonder if these flags are representative of the games they'll be talking about. I imagine they will be. Of course, there's some Skull and Bones. Hopefully getting some more Skull and Bones information. Maybe an official release date. Some more final stuff to go. Ooh, a random guess. Watch Dogs extraction hacking game. I would take that. I would take that. Let's get some more Watch Dogs in here. Let's get some more quirky hacking action in this mug. Let's go. Interested to know what this flag is too. It's nice, shiny, golden. Of course, we're gonna get some more Mirage stuff. And now talked about today. Probably some more actual gameplay. Star Wars. The Star Wars Outlaws that got announced yesterday at Xbox Showcase. We should be seeing some more Prairie Pirate Yo. Thank you for the follow. Hopefully here to help me pirate all of the sandwiches. I'm gonna have a sandwich table and steal all of the sandwiches from yesterday. Yeah, so Star Wars Outlaws was announced yesterday at Xbox Showcase. We should be getting some more gameplay footage with that coming up. Okay, so obviously with that starry flag, it seemed like it was giving some glitches in the screen, almost as if it wasn't like it was virtual or something like that. So yeah, I'm wondering what that is. So I'm so busy lately with Rocket League Season 11, the new No Man's Sky Expedition, and tonight's 70 TD update. I don't plan on any new game purchases for a little while.
Peggy 18.
What's the cuneiform? I have no idea what cuneiform is. All right, so they put up a rating. They put up the ratings. I thought the show was about to start, but it's like no, they just in case we haven't said anything. The rating, the game ratings don't get but so high. Yeah, it's like a lot of these flags I'm really curious about, like what do they mean? What do you mean? So I get the Division. Like I'm imagining like one of them has to be, Rainbow Six Siege maybe. But like I get Assassin's Creed, Skull and Bones, and the Division. So this one has got the little glitchy stuff in it. So I wonder what that is. Wasn't Ubisoft making a space game? Okay, this happened.
To the Ubisoft Forward pre-show. The main show will begin in 15 minutes. But until then, sit back, relax, and enjoy a jam-packed
Oh, so this is a
show.
live event. There are people actually here.
The past year of Rainbow Six Siege has brought some of the most impactful updates in the game's history. We asked top creators from YouTube and Twitch to tell us what they think about Siege
So I'm gonna click this other browser and then click
Siege is
this
a
link and
completely
see.
different game than it was like.
And then click this link.
5
Okay, there
or
we
3
go.
years
And
ago.
then click this.
There's way more operators.
Oh, that's what the.
test out when there's a new operator. Whether
That's
it's
a good
the
question.
interactions
What
with the
is
other
it?
operators, or maybe the operator just has a cool gun and it's just.
Well, now we won't see those flags again, so I won't be able to look
I guess
again.
The most recent, impactful, defensive, add-on for operators. I fell in love with her.
Is this what it looks like when I have my face front and center on the stream? It's just like a giant face in my face. I don't know how I feel about this. Go away. It's too big. Yeah, thank you. Like, you see how Bikini Bodhi is far enough away from the screen? Like, give me some distance. Don't just be all in the camera like this. Yo, can you see me? Can you see me?
They come into stream and I'm playing Emerald Plains and they're like, what is that map? Like, who are you even playing?
We're about to get the rework to consulate, which I think is huge.
Playing around on reworked maps and doing things like replay C4s and pulse scanning from below.
Yeah, like just
Those
like,
tactical plays are some of the most satisfying.
I do not like when the camera is really tight. Stop!
I started on PS4. So
Why are you this close? Why are you this close to the camera? I don't get it. I don't get it.
Under my belt, and so I had all the cool.
Well, what's going on, Linux and y'all? I did not recognize the name. Yo, welcome to the stream.
Suddenly be on my PC account, which I started, I don't know, probably 3 years.
Look, see,
was fantastic.
for those of you all who are coming over from the Mastodon from Mastodon from the Fediverse, there is, and like I've seen a lot of my more random, not newsy posts that I make. Just know, like, that's not an act. That is really me at times when like the thoughts that I share during streams are so loud in my head, I have to get them out. And it happens a lot during driving for DoorDash.
The newest season has just been
Yeah, use my stream name for
released, and
Twitch.
a whole lot
I am
more is
Legion.
on the way. So there's a
Your
lot
Steam
of
name for
Siege
Twitch,
to
I am
be
Legion.
excited for. Why not go watch a game in action?
See, for me, I'm all about branding, and I have to have MajorLinux everywhere. What? Not a mute man? You could have chose a better way to display that text. That was really fucking hard to read. Man, I feel like negotiation could be an option. Winning is not everything. But then again, I am not that competitive.
When you experience the adrenaline to play in tournaments, to win tournaments, you know that you can't live without that anymore.
Oh, we about to get a...
moving countries to pursue my dream and career.
Are we actually going to get a documentary on
I
esports?
have to left some people behind, in Brazil. But you have to be the best. You have to think that you are the best. There's a pressure like of being a team captain because, like for example, if I'm not scared to play a match, like my team's not gonna be scared, Like on social media.
Change team name to be
people see that,
Ubuntu, like
they
after
respect me.
RL came
Everybody's
out.
gonna look
For a
up to
while
us
it
like,
was
oh,
Comcast
you
must
guys,
die.
like the forbidden word.
Yes.
Actually, we have everything we need to be the best team in the world. We just have to prove to everyone else. My dream.
I agree. I do not have Comcast, but look, I am in solidarity with all those who have to deal with Comcast.
Lose this game or win this game, like it's my fault,
I think I've had to use Comcast for like 3 months when I lived in Michigan. No, it was in Michigan. It was Illinois. Sorry, I was in Illinois. Okay, so it is a documentary.
We work in a
Awesome.
discipline that has certain gaps between the people that make buildings and the people that use buildings, and I think we could use games and virtual spaces as a way of breaking down those boundaries and inviting new audiences to participate in architectural design. There's an important relationship between architecture, urbanism, and video games. An understanding of how real cities are formed, how people behaved in cities, how people gathered in.
So they've now, so Ubisoft has now gone beyond
articulate that meaningfully in a fictional world as well.
Rebuilding the Notre Dame.
Video game
As now we're just doing city design.
Studio. We've been teaching this for a number of years.
They're going to
now,
make a.
with students to promote
They're going to make a competing product to City Skylines and SimCity.
We've been gamers since we were young, and I think that really informed, in some way, our decision to become architects.
Real quick, I'm going to disappear
really
for a second, but I'll be right back.
Spaces. So Ubisoft approached us to reinterpret one of their games in any way we'd like to.
We were interested in how Unity opens up the city in a new way, rather than just experiencing things from the street, being able to really kind of navigate across the buildings, the rooftops, the facade.
Is it Unity that like their worst game? Yeah, that's the one everybody's always talking about.
In a particular way, but a game like Assassin's Creed Unity lets us break that and see the city in a new light.
So when we were researching the game, we found it really interesting to read some of the interviews and some of the material from the developers as to how they approach the design of the architecture, and hearing that, you know, you're facing real virtual problems we also face as architects sometimes was a really interesting insight. We thought it would be really interesting to explore video game architecture using an architectural methodology such as a scaled model.
So we go from the riverside to the old kind of medieval areas of the city where the buildings are much smaller and irregular, through to the larger kind of boulevards.
And we're standing here today in the Bourse de Commerce, which is obviously the highlight of the model here.
We picked the Aloe Blé because we think it was a really good example of a building that's use has changed maybe quite a lot from the game to the present day, even to the fact that it's got a new insertion in it from an architect that we really loved. And it was a really interesting building to look at.
We really like the way that games are totally kind of user-centric spaces, which is definitely something architecture can learn from.
So now, yeah, it really seems like, yeah, after the Notre Dame thing, Paris is like, yeah, we're gonna lean. Oh wait, actually, I forgot. Ubisoft is in Paris, so a lot of this is going to be Parisian. Oh, that's right, I forgot X Defiant was a thing. I mean, can I be a Ubisoft creator, please? I want to link up with Paris. Go to French Canada and be like the most obnoxious American.
When I found out that Just Dance 2023 has a story mode now.
All things Far Cry 6 and how I feel after playing the game.
I love the Division series here. What's going on, Paradox? How you doing? How you living? How are you feeling? Welcome to the stream. Division also just didn't have staying power for me. Yo, Merge, what if we sit there and played the Assassin's Creed series for Major Lounge? Like just back to back to back to back Assassin's Creed. I need to get through that. It's a series I've wanted to play through. Oh, I tried Brawlhalla. I forget that they have Brawlhalla. We've been done in like 7 years. I wouldn't take
Stay
that
tuned for
long.
exclusive reveals on Avatar: Frontiers of Pandora,
There are a
Assassin's
lot of
Creed
games,
Mirage,
though.
and the Crew Motorfest, all in 10 minutes.
In 10 minutes, it says 5 in the top left corner. Is that Mark Cuban?
It's okay to be scared. I know.
Wow, it's like that though. That is a take. That wow, did not see that coming. Haven't played any before AC Origin.
Still learning about mentality. You gotta work on yourself, you gotta be better about it.
They've never seen Free Guy. Look, we don't have to talk to Ryan Reynolds.
Christine got blues. Christine got blues. She ain't got it. Unless it's a blue 8, and then we'd be screwed, son.
Or unless it's a red 7.
Oh shit, she had red?
You know, I love that. It's nice to see like DreamCon being referenced in a gee, what is this? In a Summer Games Fest stream.
He actually did it.
Oop! Look, that's my reaction to opening that link. Oh, ooh, oh no. Your home dog was chilling in that pool though. I mean, that tub though.
Top 4 eliminated.
I knew I'd been training for this blitz for a reason. Oh my god, I'm so excited. It's coming tomorrow. It's coming tomorrow. I'm amazed.
It's coming tomorrow, folks. It's coming to, well, it's already here, but it's coming tomorrow.
Did he crash into me? Wait, your dance was so amazing, by the way. I want you to know that Ubisoft San Francisco just donated $10,000. I know, right?
What in?
There's a guy behind me. I just wanted to let you know there's a guy behind me. He's like right there.
What is happening?
Right there.
This thing looks like the wide body of the future.
Black Panther!
I don't even know what to say. It's like bottoming out as I drive the thing.
Oh, right, that's a thing, I remember.
I think we reached the 50,000 thanks to Assassin's Creed 2.
Really, we did? Oh my god!
Let's reach the goal and call it even. Yeah, so that's crazy. Wow, that's we started at like 13,000 something. So yeah, getting to the 15 is insane. That's really insane. Thanks everyone.
The show's about to begin. Get your snacks, get settled. Ready? Let's go!
I have a beverage. Does that count? It's got Durham Bulls on it. It's delicious.
Yo.
Oh, it's Just Dance Game if you want to follow them on social media. I'm not. Can we like just designate? Don't put anything in like the bottom right corner of a screen just for me. Or can I move assets around on the stream? I don't want to move me. Where are people teleporting from? Where are these people coming from? Oh, that's right. I forgot Just Dance is an Olympic esport now. But also, that was a dope ass transition. Look at Ubisoft started off with the diversity. Look, we know we fucked up during the pandemic, or at least that's when we got found out. Don't look at any of that. That BBC article that was posted, don't worry about that. That didn't happen. We don't know what you're talking about at all. We just been over here dancing. We just been dancing. Look at this. Just see, we just dancing. No sexual assault allegations over here. Look, even the big dudes can get into it. Like MajorLinux. Look at him. Yeah, just dance. Yeah. I do not want to dance or live like you because I don't think my body cannot do what y'all do. It won't do it. It was like, no, we protest. It's been 3 years. Things might have gotten better, but yep. We've been covering that during Tech Talk Thursdays. It's we got to do better. These devs, these publishers, come on, we got to do better. This is ridiculous. Oh, okay, that golden one is X-Defiant. Yep. Toxic Bro culture is everywhere. I haven't bought a can of Monster in closer to 3 years or either. I cannot fuck with energy drinks. Oh, damn, that's right. They also got Avatar. I wonder if this is the one with the little symbols that you were pointing out.
The RDA's greed poisoned our world.
Secure the perimeter. All threats must be eliminated.
They took everything from us. From me. I was trained in their ways, their technology, their weapons. Things that a Nazi should not know. And then one day, they left.
Hell's Gate is under attack. Evacuate now. Kill all the Navi children.
But before they did, our teacher saved us and put us to sleep.
This is your only chance to survive.
And there I remained for 15 years. Until one day, I awoke. And I was free.
Right, but you also know all of the technology. That's gonna come into play sooner rather than later.
Who I was going to be. Free to discover what I was meant to do.
Now you see what they kept you from. Your true home.
Yep, there we go.
Attack again.
Don't let the Na'vi get in our way. Get rid of them.
And I have a choice to make. I choose to protect my home. I was a child of two worlds. I am no longer. I am Na'vi. Sivako.
It's like, all right, I'll learn how the human. Hey, there was Uncle Phil. Also, this seems like a very dark, small, packed room.
Hi there, everyone. I'm Jim Cameron, the creator of Avatar and Avatar: The Way of Water. In developing both of these films, I set out to imagine another world, a world as rich and complex as our own. And we wanted the audience to feel as though they were really on Pandora, to dream with their eyes wide open, and to explore this world.
That's what I hope too. I hope that like Ubisoft employees are able to go to this event.
To allow us to find new
Like it'd be like nice little
outside the
reunion.
to immerse people in
So I don't think
this world.
Ubisoft has necessarily forced their
Our friends
employees
at
to come back to
Ubisoft
work.
share the same ambition, and the team at Massive have been pushing the boundaries of what's possible in
Damn,
games
Massive has been
to
doing a
bring
lot of
new
work for
corner of
Ubisoft.
Pandora to life. So with Avatar: Frontiers of Pandora, our creative team at Lightstorm has been able to share their insights with Massive's talented team, who are experts in creating living, open worlds. Together, we'll be able to bring players to the Western frontier with new environments, new flora and fauna, new characters, and an original story that coexists with the events of the Avatar films. We can't wait for you to join this adventure, and we look forward to welcoming you back to the world of Avatar once again.
Wait, how much time has it been since Avatar 1 and 2? Was it 15 years?
Hello, everyone. My name is Dieter Deenfeld, and as the game director, I'm proud to be representing the team behind Avatar: Frontiers of Pandora today.
Supposed to be working on
I'm
Ansible scripts
excited
right
to share
now,
a
so I just
sneak
want
peek
to
of what we've been working on.
say my deadline
In this
sarcastically. Thank you
all-new
for the
story,
distraction.
you'll set out on a journey of discovery to unravel the mysteries of your past, learn what it means to be Na'vi, and explore new
Glad
parts
I
of
could-
Pandora
glad I could
on
help.
land or together with your trusted Banshee in the air. Our ambition is to create a playground where curiosity is rewarded. This tangible and highly immersive first-person experience will allow you to closely connect to a beautiful open world, touch and interact with it, using your size, your superhuman strength, and your natural agility to gain the upper hand. As the Na'vi say, Sivako, let's rise to the challenge on December 7th. Until then, we're delighted to show you a glimpse of this adventure. So prepare to lose yourselves in the beauty and the danger of the Western frontier. Thank you.
A December game. Don't see many of those.
Welcome to Avatar: Frontiers of Pandora, a first-person action-adventure game that invites you to explore the engaging world of Avatar in an
They
immersive
love showing
open-world
those
experience.
vegetation that
I'm
just
Dieter
kind of
Deenfeld, game
retract
director,
at
and I'm
touch.
excited to reveal what's waiting for you on Pandora. The story of our game begins when the RDA expands their operations to the Western frontier. John Mercer, one of the leaders of the RDA, abducts you and other Na'vi children from your home to teach you the ways of humans, hoping to mold you and turn you against your own people. But his plan is interrupted by the Battle of the Hallelujah Mountains, and you are put into emergency cryosleep. When you awaken, 15 years later, you are a stranger in your birthplace. Knowing the dangers posed by the RDA, you set out to take them down and look to secure the help of other Na'vi clans. Initially, you're perceived as an outsider, so you have to reconnect with your lost Na'vi heritage to gain their trust.
Somehow that school reminds me
On
of
your adventure,
the girl with
you'll
all
find
the
your own path
girl with
as
all
you
the
discover
gifts.
what it means to be Na'vi. You'll explore new regions of Pandora, each with their own unique biomes. The Kinglor Forest is a lush rainforest brimming with life and dense vegetation in the shade of awe-inspiring floating mountains. This is the home of the Aranahe, a clan of peaceful weavers who will guide you on your first hunt and on your first flight. The Aranahe will show you the way to the rookery, where you can bond for life with your very own Ikram. The Ikram is a devoted companion that you can name, feed, and customize. Experiment with acrobatics and feel a rush of adrenaline as you dive from the sky and explore the open world of Pandora from the air. If you travel north, you'll get to the upper plains, an expansive grassland filled with contrasts and open views as far as the eye can see. The nomadic Seswa clan live here in symbiosis with gigantic beasts called Sakru. Earn the clan's trust, and they will teach you the art of riding dire horses. And further west, the mysterious clouded forest, where hidden in the mist, nothing is as it seems.
Offsides Ocelot, thank you for that follow.
Here lives the Kamatiri, a clan of healers with their own dark reasons to stay hidden. RDA operations are threatening the balance of Pandora. They build facilities of all sizes to exploit resources at any cost, spreading devastating pollution. In the process, animals are hurt and poached. You'll need to stop the RDA from ravaging your home, and when you are ready, you will take the fight to them. As a child of two worlds, you can learn to master multiple combat styles. Your powerful instincts allow you to get an overview of the battlefield, mark your enemies, and identify weak points. Traditional Na'vi weapons are versatile and precise. You can use the longbow to hit long-range targets, or the staff sling to set up traps. For a more explosive approach, you can leverage your human training and go for the blast of an assault rifle, a shotgun, or go bigger with the occasional rocket launcher.
Oh, of course, you gotta go with the
foot,
boom boom.
You can also rely on your incredible strength to take down amp units. Above the clouds, your Ikran will help you in aerial combat against the RDA. Destroying RDA
Noticing we're not shooting
will have
at
a
you.
tangible impact on your world. With the pollution removed, Pandora heals. You'll be able to harvest the best quality material again and craft better gear and weapons. You will also find ingredients to cook and make meals to get stronger. As you keep discovering what it truly means to become Na'vi, you'll improve your skills by connecting to Awa through the Tarshu plant and learn from the memories of your ancestors. Skill upgrades can improve many aspects of your character, such as your natural agility to move through the world, your stealth approach when hunting or fighting, or the handling of your weapons and mounts. Avatar: Frontiers of Pandora is a captivating action-adventure game designed to maximize the power of new-gen consoles and PC. You will be able to play the full story campaign in single-player or with a friend online in two-player co-op. We invite you to explore this world of wonder. Become Na'vi and take down the RDA to protect Pandora.
I'm trying to think, were there any other shooters that were actually kind of announced? That did not look bad at all. I'll try that.
Let's go, chat. Let's get
X
it, baby.
Defiant.
Have some fun
Oh, I'm
with it.
excited.
Another gun. Oh my. Another one.
This feels great.
I got two. Oh my. Oh! The kill streak! I'm going crazy! I'm going X Games mode!
I should do it.
I don't know what's worse.
Yeah, that feels good.
Watching these dude bro streamers play this game, or like hearing the Ubisoft fake co-op team go through a game.
Yeah, this scope is so good.
The scope is so good, but you're barely looking in it.
See? Gentle.
Yeah, now I'm losing flow right now.
That's a 5-piece. Oh,
Dude, this game's fun, man. This game's great.
I made some critical damage. What about you?
I'm so excited about this game in general.
I mean, I love like the pacing of the game, though. I think like it all just works. You know what I'm saying?
You're welcome. Hi, I played the X Defiant closed beta.
Hello, everyone.
And it was really good.
My name is Mark Rubin, executive producer on X Defiant. What you just saw was a collection of live clips and reactions from players streaming our game during our closed beta test in April. And we've been absolutely overwhelmed by the amazing response to our game from players all over the world. Now, for us, community has really been the core of this game's development. And we've had 28
I wonder if
public
this
tests
is
so
going to be
far,
a surprise
with the recent
drop
closed beta
today.
being the largest, and of course, the first with no NDA. And throughout all of these tests, we've done our best to listen and respond to the feedback of players. So thank you so much to the more than 1.5 million players who have participated in those tests, and the countless creators and streamers who shared their footage and feedback about X Defiant.
I didn't know I could stream it.
Now we're ready to look towards the future. We are currently planning on launching later this summer.
Damn it.
But before we do that, we will be holding another test to address some of the feedback from the closed beta. This open session will be available to everyone on PC, PS5, and Xbox Series X and S from June 21st to June 23rd. This is a short test, but we are opening it to everyone to get as much feedback as possible on our new netcode, our controller tuning, and of course, to stress out the servers as much as possible. So if you have not played X Defiant yet, this is your chance. But let's talk
Merge, we
about
should play
what's
X
gonna
Defiant.
happen when we launch
we should,
later this summer.
we should play X Defiant.
We will start with a 6-week preseason that will have all of our launch content with 14 maps, 5 factions, 24 weapons, and much, much more. We then move into our year 1 content schedule, which is packed with some really exciting content, with 4 brand new meta-changing factions, each with unique characters and skills, 12 new weapons, and 12 new maps. That's 1 new map every month, all inspired by Ubisoft's amazing worlds. And I think you may really be surprised at where we go. Year 1 is really going to have a lot of great gameplay content, all focused on creating a fun arcade FPS experience. And we are committed to staying true to our community and to strive to make X Defiant the best place to compete and have fun. Now, it's been quite the journey to get to this point. So thank you again to all of the players that supported X Defiant so far. And for everyone who hasn't yet had the chance, we hope to see you in game soon. Thank you.
Finally, a time in which I can play X Defiant again. Oh, no. Oh, it's Prince of Persia. With the brother with the locks. damn. Bruh, you got knocked the fuck out. Oh, that mean my ankles bang. This motherfucker going through some shit, dog. How is he still standing, bruh? Okay, I cannot wait for this game. This game looks really good.
Hi everyone.
I don't know if I've seen a trailer when the protagonist gets his ass kicked so badly.
30 years ago,
right?
In 1989, I discovered a great action-adventure game, both challenging my skills and respecting my cleverness. It was Prince of Persia. I am Muniradi, game director of Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown.
I'm feeling this new design
to open a new chapter
for the game
and to journey in legendary Persia, in an era where the laws of mortals were ruled by the laws of gods. You are Sargon, a fearless sword prodigy, the youngest member of a squad of 7 elite warriors, the Immortals. One night, Prince Hassan, sole heir to the throne,
but they bringing it back, baby,
and taken to her hostile and cursed land, Mount Kaf. You and your brothers in arms are sent on a rescue mission to save Prince Hassan. However, this assignment will cast you straight into the lion's den. And it is here that you, Sargon, and the whole kingdom must prepare to face the greatest threat of your lives. This is your story. In Mount Kaf, your destiny awaits. When entering Mount Kaf, your mission is clear. Find Prince Hassan and bring him back to Persephone.
My chat seemed to have disconnected. It looks like the stream and stuff is still up.
However, Mount Kaf becomes a prison full of hostile inhabitants. Now separated from your allies, you discover a grand citadel full of mysteries, where time flows differently.
What is this sorcery?
The past coexists with the future. In this cursed land, exploration is everything. This is a semi-open world that delivers new secrets as
so weird-ass framing, bro.
But to reach new areas, you have to master your skills and your sense of timing, a trademark of Prince of Persia. During this epic journey, you won't be the only one trapped in Mount Kaf.
Goddess and blacksmith to the gods.
Some dwellers are willing to help you, while others are more reluctant.
What is this framing? Yeah, I don't get a semi-open world in the 2D platformer. Like,
but Sargon,
what does that even mean?
No
I mean, unless we're looking at like a Metroidvania type deal.
He is a fierce warrior, known for being elusive, ruthless, and extremely skillful on the battlefield. Fueled by anger, he constantly puts his life on the line to perform devastating attacks.
Oh!
powers are back. But this time,
What the hell was that?
not only in your hands. To face such a challenge, master a new side of these time powers and defy gravity. By combining all these skills together, you can express your creativity to solve Moncap's mysteries
Fucking
and execute
Doug is usually
brutal
not quick.
combos in epic combats.
Something about this trailer, it just seems this trailer, not this trailer, but like this presentation seems French as fuck though. Like the way they just like framed, they framed him talking about
just
the game.
Of what Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown is all about.
I'd
I'd like to thank Matrix, who composed the in-game music you are just listening to, and of course my fantastic team at Ubisoft Montpellier.
Wow, this game is going everywhere. But the game does look good. Yeah, Bird, you were right. This game looks amazing, and I want to play it.
2024 on all platforms. Thank you, and enjoy the rest of the show.
Ah, at the beginning of the year, something to look forward to at the beginning of the year. Hooray! I'm looking while I'm working. I haven't thought about Prince of Persia in a long time. Nobody has. Nobody has. He knows how ridiculous this shit looks.
My name is Adi Shankar. I'm a TV and movie producer. You may know me from the Castlevania animated series on Netflix, or one of my fan fiction shorts on YouTube.
I mean, you're right. Outside, you're right. But it's just like they just like just focus on his face. It is like
the opportunity
yes,
to
the Prince
adapt
of
one of their,
Persia. He is strong. He is
serious
angry.
franchises
It's like,
into an anime.
okay, relax. You don't have to get so tight in his face as he's speaking
Came
with that
back
kind
to
of
them with
passion
a
for Prince of
crazy
Persia.
concept inspired by the mood of Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon.
Okay, you know what? We can sit here and get mad at this dude and his outfit.
This concept
But I'd be lying if I said I did not
vast
want
library
this.
of characters
Because it
and
looks
remix
so
them
loose.
into one delirious anime series
It's so
that would
black.
become this love letter to the 90s. Or at least how I remember the 90s. And to my absolute surprise, Ubisoft
want this outfit,
said
though.
no.
Oh, Eve.
Just kidding. They said yes. That's why I'm up here. Come on. This is the story of how the first anime series by Ubisoft was born. Captain Laserhawk, a Blood Dragon
It's a
remix.
cute outfit that I could not pull off.
This show is
It just seems so functional for me.
violent.
It's got so many pockets.
It's a dystopian fiction in the spirit of the works of Aldous
Oh, it
Huxley.
just looks so
It's a
good.
spoof.
It
It's a
looks like it would be
satire.
so comfy
It's dark comedy.
during a cold
It's a love
day.
story.
He is probably burning up in
And as
that
a
right now.
descendant of Indian
If he went
misfits,
outside in LA.
I can tell you it's the most philosophically conscious show you've watched in a long time. The series was picked up by Netflix. It was animated by the renegade genius pirates at Bobby Pill's studio. And today, I'm very happy to announce that barring an apocalypse, which may happen, it will be released worldwide later this year. And that's not all. I'm even more excited to share with you an action-packed, Easter egg-filled teaser trailer right now.
If they're talking about a Netflix series, I'm just waiting now to see whether we get a Mythic Quest Season 4.
You want to be entertained?
I need to get Apple TV back so I can watch that. Wait, was Dead Sex shown just a second ago? Oh shit, the rabbits?
Let's do this.
Wow, they really threw every fucking Ubisoft property into that trailer. And you know what? Do I want to give Netflix my money? Do I want to give Netflix my money to see that shit? Damn, I kind of do. Oh, nice, nice. Good shit. We canceled Netflix last year after the second Chappelle special, but my brother didn't, so we never really gave it up. Also, you gotta be careful out there. They're cracking for that password sharing now. And apparently it's working out for them, and it's what makes me so upset, is the fact that that shit actually is working. Oh, that's right. This is the mobile game. Honestly, I wish they would. I wish when they make mobile games like this, they actually release them on PC. That way I can play them on my Steam Deck. Like, or I wish it was like a Google Play app that I can put on my Steam Deck and play these games on my Steam Deck.
Hey everyone, it's an honor for us to be here with you today. We're Home Free, and this is our song Skull and Bones.
Ooh.
The seas forever roar.
Is that what a yo?
I'm not but skull and bones.
Yeah, I might have to learn how to. Yes, I mean this is appropriate talking about Netflix now. I might have to go sell the 7 Seas for some content if I really want to watch it.
Outcast a kingpin was born upon the sea. There was meant to walk the land of pirates' life for me.
Is he beatboxing?
Up the sails and speak to mutiny. Find yourself a wanton quarter bottom of the sea.
Oh yeah, Merge, it did not. It did not.
And to the eastern shores. I'll take my chances on the wind to loot and plunder scores. The flag, it stands for us alone and no one else around.
But yes, please, can somebody help get mobile games working on the Steam Deck? Like, what are we doing?
The seas forever roll. The winds forever blow. Long after I met Davy Jones, still I'm not but skull and bones.
That was a chocolate brother they just showed. Is he the main character? Can he be the main character, please? Cue the Newsweek article about sea shanties being back again. I skipped all of those TikTok videos. I'm not about to sit here and just watch sea shanties on TikTok. What the fuck is this nonsense? Like, until y'all give me Skull and Bones, I do not care about sea shanties, none of this. Grr. All I want to do, like, I've been clamoring for Skull and Bones since they announced it, since it was literally just the pirating part of Assassin's Creed 4. Like, don't give me Sea of Thieves, give me Skull and Bones, thank you. Oh, so they're finally bringing the closed beta out, okay. Ooh, what's this one? Oh, Anno. Where's Kev? Somebody check. Oh, I guess these are just updates to existing titles. Again, it's amazing. Big Thadowski. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the house. Mage's house. I am upset. Like, I do not play mini video. I do not buy mini video games I do not like. Sparks of Hope is one of the. Okay. Wow. Okay. They bring in Master Chief and the Arbiter. But yeah, I bought Mario and Rabbids. I bought the sequel. I did not like it. I didn't like it. Not as good as the first one. Just no. I wonder why it bounced. Oh, I guess because the Crew 1 wasn't great. I've not played the Crew 2. Wow, so they're actually bringing back the Raymond. Wait, how does pulling his foot hurt him, but Rabid Mario literally took his hand and he was unbothered by that? Oh, so that one was the Crew. Okay, so is this one going to compete with Forza Horizon? Because that's what it looks like. And I might be okay with that. Nah, this actually seems like it's competing more with Need for Speed. Or maybe both? Whew, that made me nervous. I'm sorry, there's no, you are not drifting that thing. I'm sorry. Nope. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Because everything with Rabbids is not as good as it should be, but I love them nonetheless. For the Honda product placement. Look, see me when there's a Nissan GTR and then we can pause. Or when Mitsubishi decides to bring back the Lancer. I'm just saying. Okay. Still not as good as Forza, but okay, you know what? No, see, the Crew is starting to bring me back because it literally has every fucking discipline. I am, yep, it is definitely screaming Forza Horizon. I am, okay, I'm back in.
Thank you.
I want every fucking car. That's all I want.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, everyone. 5 years ago, the Crew 2 took off.
Now,
I might have to check out that song.
Millions of
Song was
thrill
dope.
seekers, just like you, are enjoying, playing, eager to see what's next. I am Stéphane Bellet, creative director of The Crew.
I don't know if I like that studio
Today,
name.
at last,
Their Ivory
it is
Tower.
my pleasure to introduce the future of The Crew,
Mm.
Motorfest. Our all-new take on the action-driving genre, a celebration for car lovers to share and experience
Forza
car
versus
culture,
Gran Turismo,
fantasy,
Forza Horizon
beautiful island.
versus The
Oh,
Crew.
wow. In a way, no matter how you enjoy cars and driving, on your own or with your crew, Motorfest has something for everyone. Motorfest, your portal to a medley of high-octane experiences. You choose how you like to have fun with
Look,
your
this stream
car.
is not high enough
This
resolution
is
for
what
y'all to be like
Motorfest
focused on
playlists
people's
are
faces like
all
that.
About.
Like y'all
Playlists
only outputting in
are truly at
1080p.
the heart of Motorfest.
Let's not do that.
Wanna immerse
Looks
yourself
very,
in the
very
most
fuzzy,
exciting
very
worlds of car
blurry.
culture? Yeah.
Yo, from the mountains to the city streets, baby.
Dive into a legacy of the world's most influential automakers.
Okay, yep, the Lamborghini Euros. All right.
Light up
Ooh, the
night
Supra,
street racing
baby.
scene, Japanese style.
Ah. What's the GTR?
Unleash the cutting-edge power of electric supercars.
But that still sounds like it has an engine in it. Was that a hybrid? Are you including hybrid vehicles in your electric?
For the first time
'Cause I feel like that doesn't
ever,
count.
we leave the US mainland behind. Our festival has landed in one of the most breathtaking and vibrant places on Earth, Oahu. Let's find out why Oahu is the perfect playground.
No, 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 no.
Race.
No,
through the
you
scenic street
didn't.
of Honolulu. Barreled up, black ash covered slopes. Adventure deep into lush rainforest. Or cruise the dunes at sunset with your friends. Opportunities for fun and challenges are
Oh, that's
endless.
bad. That's bad. That's
A
bad.
unique playground
I don't
this
like that at all.
calls for a profusion of vehicles. Choose and customize your ride with one of the most diverse lineups ever, from past, present, and future.
I think I was part behind. I think I was part beside that.
Recognize the
a
latest
couple
from
days ago.
Lamborghini? I think so, yeah, I know. You are as thrilled as I am to get behind the wheel of this beauty.
That doesn't look too bad.
Hey, some of you have spent a lot of energy building the perfect vehicle collection in The Crew 2. In a few weeks,
This guy's putting me
you
to
will be
sleep
able
like
to
a Minnesota
import
public
your
radio
vehicle
host.
collection into The Crew.
Yeah, he does
Motorfest.
not seem as excited about
free.
this as I am.
Thanks. So stay tuned for more news about the collection import and our complete festival program later this month during our summer showcase. Since the beginning
Wait,
of
why
the
is
year,
this not the summer showcase?
thousands of players have tested the game.
Nothing like being
and
next to a
given us
Lamborghini in my
priceless
2012
feedback.
Prius C. So it wasn't the Lamborghini I was next to. It was the
Join the party.
Porsche. I think that was
Register
I think
now
that was
for
the electric
and share
Porsche.
with the world your experience.
Finally, my
in
Madison is
July.
ready to pick up.
From the entire team at Ubisoft Ivory Tower, mahalo. Thank you.
No,
Welcome
okay.
to Motorfest. Enjoy the ride.
You could have been anywhere in the world with tropic locations, but you chose Hawaii to be that place. Like, Hawaii's going through so much shit right now. The last place I want to be just anywhere fictionally just fucking up an environment is Hawaii. Oh my God, I hate this. I hate it, but maybe this is the right way to go visit Hawaii, is like just not actually ever being in Hawaii. But this digital facsimile where nobody's getting hurt. Yo, is that a... Oh, that was the Hummer. I was like, is that a Rivian? Can we get Rivians? When are we ever going to get Teslas in racing games? Like, I actually want to see a... Why, please leave us alone. You're showing us everything you came to see. Exactly. This is why I don't feel happy about this, but everybody else knows. Oh man, this game does look good though. GTA Hawaii. Stop. Oh my God. What if GTA took place in Hawaii next? Oh boy. What is this? I guess they didn't get the GTA, I mean the MetaQuest 3 in time. Of course this is not actual gameplay. You'll be lucky. You would be lucky if Assassin's Creed looked this good on the MetaQuest. Vision Pro or go home. Wow, is it really? I still would pick up the MetaQuest 3. Not like I was holding out to see what the Vision Pro was gonna be like, but like honestly, I feel like all right, if I'm gonna upgrade, I probably would upgrade to the Quest 3. I mean, I don't have a PS5. There's no way I'm gonna get that Quest Pro. Oh, so this was the Nexus? Yeah, I'll wait. I'll wait. It is, yeah. The Quest series is pretty reasonable. Yeah, I might upgrade to that. I got a Quest 2 at Costco last year. First VR goggles I could actually wear with my prescription. Nice. Yeah, I have a Quest 2. I say I'm gonna buy Quest 3, and I barely use my Quest 2.
The assassin. You will feel
I think it was that color pass through that kind of got me on the Quest 3.
In new memories from 3 legendary assassins: Ezio, Cassandra, and Connor. I cannot wait to see our players feel the thrill of virtual reality in the Assassin's Creed universe.
Okay, why Connor?
Nexus is not the only game that will offer new ways to play Assassin's Creed. Assassin's Creed Codename Jade is our first open-world RPG game on mobile. It will take you to ancient China in a time of intrigue and conspiracy. In this brand new adventure, you'll experience the iconic Assassin's Creed gameplay for free, anywhere.
Don't plan to buy another
anytime.
until they're smaller than ski goggles or have
that you can
ankle foot
register now for
sensors.
the upcoming beta. Here's a glimpse of what you can expect.
So when Mark Zuckerberg can finally deliver on legs.
Legacy. It's honoring those that came before us, learning from their triumphs and their mistakes, to illuminate and hold their stories to the light for all to see. That inheritance of knowledge helps to guide and shape our future. Now it's your turn to build on those foundations. And
Is it
rise
Level
to
Infinite?
great
Where have I heard? That's a mobile
Step
game
out of the
studio,
shadows
right?
and into a vast world to make your own.
All right, Arsad, thank you for joining. Good luck with that team's call. Yeah, this is looking mobile, but really good mobile. That didn't look bad for a mobile game.
We've all been waiting for this moment. Assassin's Creed Mirage is a very special game, designed as an homage to the first titles of the series that many of us fell in love with. Coming October 12th, Assassin's Creed Mirage takes the franchise back to its roots. Sarah, our narrative director for the game, will come on stage to tell you more about Basim and his journey. But before that, let's watch our story trailer.
Damn, that's a big ass sword.
What are you doing?
Don't think.
Really, a Bond intro to this? Like, this is so reminiscent to what was it?
Tell Basim the story.
Ah, damn, what movie was it?
Our tradition of the feather comes from Egypt. The feathers of the heron were dipped in the blood of the targets. The feathers forge our paths, remind us of who we are, who we can be.
The Order has held dominion over men and their empires for centuries. Strike quickly and end this.
Swallow your questions, serve without complaint. Who is she to tell you when to strike?
Everything you do serves the hidden ones. That is a strange kind of freedom.
You are not the first to walk the shadows broken. Pour your pain into the Brotherhood.
We are messengers of justice, and not the final judges.
Bring back Bayek.
He knows not what he is. Have you not wondered at your nature?
You know, it's something when Ubisoft is doing something a lot better than the Game Awards.
What does it mean to be free? What must be sacrificed in the quest for freedom and justice the hidden ones fiercely pursue? How can you find your path and fulfill your destiny when you don't know who you really are? As he grows from street thief to master assassin, Basim thinks he has found a sense of purpose as a hidden one, working in the dark to serve the light. But his nightmarish visions keep haunting him, leading to more questions with no answer. In Baghdad, seeking the truth comes with a price. The capital of the Abbasid Empire, one of the richest, most diverse, and most advanced cities in the world, is at a turning point of its history. Unrest is growing, seeding a revolution against corruption and arbitrary justice, an uprising that will turn the tides of history and change the lives of everyone.
They really love
Childhood
that camera
friends,
angle.
fellow hidden ones, as well as newly formed allies and enemies, will shape Basim's adventure. But his horrific visions are the face of a struggle that he can only handle alone. There is a lot to look forward to in Assassin's Creed Mirage, and the best way to make you understand our unique Back to the Roots experience is to show you the game. In the following gameplay walkthrough, we meet Basim right after the assassination of his first main target, as he reports back to Roshan in Harbiya's Assassin Bureau. Enjoy.
You know, we're gonna talk about something being brought back. Bring back on stage demos.
There you are.
Don't let him escape!
Time to vanish.
As long as the person playing actually knows how to play the game. Nope, I don't even want to set that expectation. I want to see them fumble and stumble.
Stand and fight, you worm! You're dead! Getting away!
Okay, I wonder if this game is going to cut to like cinematics like that when you're like when you pull down that shelving or when you was sliding down the zip line. If I want to watch people struggle, I'll just log into Twitch. Oh, so you'll watch me struggle? Oh, thank you, Merge. I appreciate it.
Alhamdulillah. I am glad you are safe.
Alhamdulillah, a first of many achievements to come, Basim.
We should only hope. There's still much work to do. While our focus was on Al Ghul, Fulov quietly...
Like, I know the voice actress behind this character, but I swear she sounds like she smokes a pack a day.
That are most unassuming. Abid and Rebecca have arrived from Alamut and set off to Al Abyssiya and Karh. I will make my way to Sharqiya shortly.
And I will join Rebecca in Karh, where corruption is as common as the arid air. See Abu Ja'far about some things he's been working on. Then come find us.
Seems like that shadow needs a little work, but again,
Have a look,
still
Basim.
still work in progress.
I may have something that is of interest to you.
Resourceful as always. My thanks, Abu Ja'far.
Also, can we stop using these cursors for like controller play?
This is the place. What do you see, Enkidu? Let us reconsider the approach.
Damn, okay, so motherfuckers are just bored and want to shoot birds now?
Act as usual.
That guard who likes me said she and Ali's followers are trying to overthrow the prince.
What madness! They will surely fail.
I love how you just like told him, yo, act like nothing's different when a dude who just popped out of a bed of pedals, just walks up to you.
Shit! She little bastards!
Your friend gets a nap, but I'm killing you. Does he not have to worry about hiding the bodies? I mean, I don't know. I've been playing some I've been playing Metal Gear, and I'm like, I am concerned about just leaving bodies like that. This is a very tight area to be in. Well, there was a carry option, so I'm not trying to upset the man who just fell from the sky into a bushel of leaves and got back up.
The sky is safe, my friend. Survey the area, Enkidu.
There is my target.
All that to take out one marksman. This is a lot. Oh no, he didn't. See, at that point, I'd have just killed him. So you know what? Security be damned, motherfucker. You are going to die. Just immediately going to die. Oh, what is this? What the fuck?
What I wish to know, and no more need die this day.
How?
Come on.
Ninja smoke. Ha-ha! Now you ain't even had to bother him. Dang, ain't nobody react to that shit? Like, I mean, not even like, oh shit. Like, you just watch him just like, stab. Man, it's wild out here in the streets of Baghdad, know what I'm saying? And just keep walking. It was his last day before retirement. They gave him the East outside job and everything.
Hello, everyone. So first, I want to start by saying thank you to all gamers all around the world. It's thanks to you that we are here today. You are at the heart of everything we do. And to all Ubisoft teams around the world as well, I would like to say a big thank you.
Thank you for making me extremely rich.
Are at the foundation of this fantastic lineup. So I hope you are all excited.
In the US especially, thank you for not paying attention what is happening in France.
At Ubisoft, we are creators of worlds. We are also proud to partner with some of the biggest names in entertainment to create original stories in beloved universes. Now, I am very happy to welcome Julian from Ubisoft Massive to give you a first look at Star Wars Outlook and gameplay. So thank you.
Wait, Star Wars Julian? What? Y'all changed the name of the game? Did y'all change the name of the game in the last several hours?
Calm down. Do you want to see gameplay or not? All right. Let's get over the speech.
No, I need you to stop. We want to talk about those pants. I want to talk about those pants you were wearing.
Takes place
My God, what are you doing?
Of great civil unrest.
I like very, very long shorts, but what are those?
This is a time of turmoil. For outlaws, this is a time of opportunity. As a cunning thief, Kay Vess and her companion Nyx fight for survival every single day.
Damn it, I don't know, man. You know what? If I ordered, I would buy those pants.
As they
I would buy those
struggle
pants.
to make ends meet, Kay and Nyx dream of the day that they will finally be free. But while seeking this freedom, Kay unexpectedly becomes one of the galaxy's most wanted. So to free herself from the bounty that follows her, Kay will need to pull off one of the greatest heists the Outer Rim.
Actually, no, I don't know if I'll wear. Can somebody give me a list? Like, what is this outfit comprised of?
And vicious, ruthless villains, Kay and Nyx will manage their reputation by taking on risky contracts and navigating complex relationships, all whilst avoiding oppressive imperial rule. Kay and Nyx's journey will take them across the galaxy through stunning, varied open-world locations and the wilds of space. One of these locations is Tashara, a moon that features windswept savanna and amberine canyons. Carved into Tashara's striking landscape, the city of Miragana serves as a central hive of scum and
If you're
villainy.
cold, they're cold. Bring those ankles inside.
Kay and Nyx will encounter several criminal syndicates that learn that everything is measured.
What are they?
Influence, reputation, or cold, hard credits. This presents an abundance of opportunities and dangers for a young, ambitious scoundrel like Kay. On behalf of Massive in Sweden, along with Ubisoft, Annecy, Barcelona, Bucharest, Chengdu, Milan, Montpellier, Paris, Shanghai, Toronto, and our amazing team at Lucasfilm Games, it's our privilege to present to you this first ever look at Star Wars Outlaws gameplay. If you're willing to take the risk, the galaxy is full of opportunity. Thank you.
Like, if you're willing to take the risk with those pants, your ankles will have a lot of opportunities to get bitten by so many bugs.
Good boy.
I want that fighter stripped for parts by tomorrow. On it.
Doesn't glitch as much as Survivor. The crowd goes wild.
That worked.
He's the boss because he knows how to handle the Empire.
We cannot trust those officers. They take our credits now, but what stops them from stabbing us in the back?
Nyx.
that button. Nice one.
I think it's interesting that this game actually has you playing with an alien as opposed to a droid. And nobody heard that? Nobody heard that.
Hey, I was just leaving. Okay, we'll figure this out.
Yes, also let's just stand around Assassin's Creed Cruise.
Shield.
Yeah, I am too.
Hey, Nick. Fetch. This is getting bad. Let's try this out.
The fact that you didn't come in here with an assault rifle just, you know, screams problems. Oh wait, you could have left this entire time. Why didn't you do that?
I think that went pretty well, right?
I
These
think
guys don't quit.
having a game like Star Wars, or having like a property like Star Wars being made by so many people, it's interesting. Like, it will be more interesting to kind of compare, like, okay, what can each developer bring to Star Wars? Because it can't be that drastically different. Like, blasters have to look relatively the same. It's very rare that you see, like, I mean, granted, I'm pretty sure you can invent different blasters, like they have different ships, different characters, different aliens, different worlds, because again, it's the galaxy. Can't go to every fucking planet or star system or whatnot. But like, there are enough similarities because like there is still a connective universe, it's still a connected universe, to see what it looks like. Like, what is the differences between these developers that they can bring to Star Wars? Like, they can't make the Twi'leks look any different. Must be stormtroopers chasing her with that aim.
Hey, Andy.
You're late, Kay. Doc is waiting.
What? Are you worried?
No.
Okay.
No, but you Troy.
What?
Be careful. Donka's a broker, not a friend. She can't be trusted.
Who can out here? See you back at the ship.
Round 2 and I still like my odds. Kay Vess. Back already. I told you she's fresh, but she's good.
Who's this?
Just a friend. Join us.
Job was more complicated than you said, Danka.
You lived. Hey, these aren't toys. They're investments.
Why does it sound like the person from... Yo, yes! Yes, I was thinking the same thing, but it's not her, because I don't think she was Calamari.
Don't really know many of you.
Stealing illegal contraband, running with syndicates. I could say you're a threat to the Empire. But I won't have to, if you're smart.
Thanks, but I'm smart enough to get myself out of trouble.
You pay the tax just like everyone else.
Whoa, kid, let's just relax.
You won't make it off to Shara alive.
Yeah, it's not the same character. But yeah, the voice does sound the same.
All troopers, we have reports of a fugitive in Jaunter's Hope. Move to apprehend.
That Imperial announcement wouldn't be about you, would it?
Could be.
I told you not to trust her.
Not the first time we've outrun the Empire.
Also, I love that, and it's something I noticed too when they were like, when she was coming into the city, and I think it highlighted the city she was rolling into, like the treatment, like the text treatment, is so fucking Star Wars, or at least, or not, or like the Han Solo type of text treatment.
Are we good?
Nothing on
See, look at this! Like, I love that. I love that. Like, it even has like the little side swipe joint.
TIE fighters on us.
Got one.
I feel inclined to remind you that we should shake the Empire quickly.
Thanks, I'm working on it. ND, get us out of here.
Spooling hyperdrive.
Let's jump. We made it.
Hey. Got your new toy.
So, where do we go next?
Anywhere we want.
All right, man. So that's where EA Star Wars Squadrons developers went. All I can say is I hope that they do not pull another fucking Ubisoft on us. And it's like, look at how great this game looks, but then when we get it, it's like, yeah, this is not what we saw at the event. Oh, there's the Outlaws team. There's Massive. I'm not sure who these people are. Wait, who is that? Who are these people? Why do they keep showing them? Best outfit right here. Oh, the anime dude. Best outfit. Best fit. Love it. Let's clap it for best fit. Look at him. Look at him. Oh, damn it, stop. Look at this dude. Looks at front and center. Let's go. Best fit. Best fit. Oh, was he about to say something and then they cut him off? All right, the time to join Ubisoft Plus is now. Maybe, I don't know. I do want to play Motorfest though. I really do want to play Motorfest. Early access in January? So are we just not releasing games? Everything is just early access now? Is that what we're doing? I am surprised that there was no Watch Dogs new. I mean, well, outside of X Defiant, like no Watch Dogs, no Far Cry. I guess this was a Assassin's Creed year for them. It's not broken. It's early access.
Hi, my name is Umberly Gonzalez, and I play K-Vess in Star Wars Outlaws.
Oh, there's more.
K-Vess is a thief. She's a scoundrel. She's really good at sneaking around. You know, she's charming and she'll like talk to you, but she's already taking all your things. She isn't perfect at it, but she always seems to get away with it.
Kay really finds herself in a bit of a jam. You know, she's got a bounty on her back and is trying to find work. That's when she starts to really realize, I kind of like this underworld business. I kind of like this world, and she's trying to thrive on it.
She has to survive because nobody else will save her unless it's her. The only person that she has is her companion, Nyx. They're not even human, but that is the closest thing she has to feeling a part of something in the world.
I also think that Nyx, in a lot of ways, is kind of an extension of Kay, both in a gameplay sense or a story sense, you know. In gameplay, she allows Kay to do things she never thought possible. And in the story, it's also a way for Kay to kind of sense when something's off.
I love Star Wars stories that don't focus on the Jedi. So yes,
really
yes, that's why I'm really excited about Outlaws.
I'm so excited for people to meet Nyx because they're gonna fall in love with him too.
That's why I'm excited about Outlaws. Like
Outlaws takes place right between.
I want the political intrigue. What was everybody else doing?
The civil war between the rebellion and the Empire. That has actually created this pocket of opportunity for syndicates and criminal organizations to rise up in that space. We've got the Pikes, we've got the Hutts, we've got a new syndicate that we've crafted for this game called the Ashiga Clan. And one of the phrases we always held on to was this notion of you live and die by your reputation. So it's really exciting for Kay and hopefully for players.
She's so fearless. You'll see her just go for it, and there's no stopping her, even when there's danger involved. Even when there's fear underneath it, she'll never let you see it. Not really.
Also, I love the fact that, like,
story, you know, you really have to ask yourself,
like this interaction, it was between three female or femme presenting characters.
Those are questions
like,
she's going to tackle.
Well, she walks up to a table and there's like this woman she got a contract from. There's a woman of the Empire, and just like, yo, what the fuck, bro? And like they just chopping it.
Us create and craft this thing. They were really embracing us with open arms in terms of, hey, we want to focus on the underworld. We want to focus on an outlaw navigating through that space. But we're sort of there to help guide and point out, like, hey, here's an opportunity you might not have looked at, or there's a character you might want to consider. So really, it was a partnership through and through.
I feel like this is one of the biggest, if not the biggest franchise of our lifetime. The themes, like everything, has just been a part of our world. And for me and for the world of Star Wars, I know that people are gonna love this game, not just for how amazing the gameplay is, but like the story itself, to see a young girl become a woman and become an outlaw.
What, are you worried?
No. Umberly's energy, her humor, her wit, all of that really has kind of helped inform the character. She has a way of jumping between that matinee action, high stakes.
Also, the fact too that she's brown. Let's hear
really
it for the brown girls here. Let's go.
That make you connect to Kay.
Getting to bring my own heart and then mix it in with that confidence and her toughness and her charm and wit, it's really fun. It makes her very endearing, even though she's a very tough person.
You won't make it off to Shara alive.
Maybe.
And yeah, it kind of feels like she was always meant to be Kay. She informs it in every way.
I love bringing a character like this to life, and it's an honor, honestly, to be a part of this world. It's definitely a dream come true, and I'm still doing it. So literally like about to hop and do a scene right now. So it's all just exciting, and I feel now I'm really locked into the character. The team is amazing, and I feel very supported. And I'm happy that they found me, because I feel like I was meant to play this role. Make sure to catch me alongside with some developers and cast members at Comic-Con International this July in San Diego.
Oh, is that what they call Comic-Con now? Comic-Con International?
Hello and welcome to the Star Wars Outlaws official gameplay walkthrough breakdown. I'm Chastity Vicencio with Ubisoft News, and I'm joined by narrative director Naveed Kavari,
Okay, is this
creative
about to be a
director
whole
Julie
day
Garrity,
thing?
and game director Matthias Carlson, who are going to give us more information about what we saw in the gameplay walkthrough.
Here we go. And this is our first ever introduction to Nyx.
Nyx is a Merkal, a rare and exotic creature whose home planet still remains a mystery. He's got a very curious personality, as you can see here. He can be a bit stubborn, but he has an incredibly strong
I love
bond
this
with Kay,
play and
always
pause, how they draw that
She's
shit.
grown up with Nyx for most of her life. He's not just a pet, he's family.
And here we have Kay. First introduction to a brand new scoundrel in this galaxy.
Kay is a young thief who's found herself on the moon of Tashara, which is a hive of underworld activity.
Yeah, I'm like we'll pass this up. I mean, I'm hopefully they'll have this a little bit later for people who want to get into it. Got some things I want to do. I don't want to make this archive too long. But yeah, it's pretty interesting to see what Ubisoft has. Of course, the biggest thing here obviously is Star Wars. I want to call it Star Wars Scoundrels, but it's Star Wars Outlaws. It's nice to see something that's not Jedi, that it's not the Jedi series from EA. Hopefully this will play a little bit better. And it's nice to see kind of like a female lead in something. Especially coming like out of Ubisoft, who I know a baby Falcor when I see one. It's nice to see like, you know, a female lead for once in like a Ubisoft title, or Ubisoft, like, or just, not for once, but like you very rarely get to see women leads in video games, a female lead in Star Wars, especially. I think the last time we had one was what was it? Battlefront 2. With Janine Vananankar. I cannot pronounce her last name to save my life. Janina. Sorry. So yeah, I mean, and like, again, like with both of them still, yeah, being brown women, like it's nice to sit there and see that like there is that diversity in here. I mean, like I said, Ubisoft had a nice mix of folks coming out and presenting things. One of the articles I posted early last week was that or I think it was Friday at least, where the Game Awards, it was purely a fucking sausage fest. But yeah, like with Microsoft like heading it up with a game that looks like it has a female protagonist in Fable. Sarah Bond shows up immediately to address the audience watching the showcase. And then yeah, even with Ubisoft, like again, just showing a mix. It's really good to see this. It's really good to kind of see that diversity in the gaming space. It sucks, especially with Ubisoft, like because of all the controversies that they're mired in and not really doing the best to get out of it. Depending on who you're talking to, and again, I am more willing to believe the folks who are living there, who are working there, and sit there and say like, yeah, it's not better. It hasn't gotten worse, but it's not better. It's kind of hard. It's kind of hard. Like again, like people make great games. These developers make great games. You get to see these folks who get to see their visions come to life, and they're like, it's amazing. Like, wow, y'all are thinking of things, y'all are creating things I would have never thought to make. I don't even have the ability to create, but it's unfortunate the companies you work for, it kind of sucks, and it puts me in a very, very moral, like it's like a very moral gray area. However, it's still a thing of like, I don't know if it's weird. It's weird. Like it's a thing of like, yeah, let's address that there are issues, but also like, again, I would like to celebrate the creators who are doing these amazing things in the world for me to enjoy. But yeah, I mean, it seems like some good stuff are coming out. I am not sure if I'm gonna do Capcom. I think I just might watch that. Maybe post some stories from that later on for tomorrow. It's a tough balance between who to support and who not to. Yeah. But yeah, like Ubisoft is, I mean, for problematic as Ubisoft has become, it is still like they still put out some of my favorite games, and it's hard for me. It's a real hard pill for me to swallow. Like I love the Ubisoft games and want to play them, but here we are. We don't want to see devs let go, but we don't want to co-sign what these execs are doing. Exactly. But yeah, so like I felt like covering Ubisoft because again, it is one of the publishers that I am a big fan of. From games, business decisions, not so much, but the games that they put out, there are more games that they put out that I like to play than any other publisher that I can think of. As much as people may not agree, I play more Ubisoft games than I play much of anything else. Capcom, not so much. The most I play from Capcom is like fucking Street Fighter. I will play Monster Hunter and shit like that, but yeah, there's not a lot from Capcom that I play, so yeah, I probably would just watch that one privately. Or maybe I'll watch it and then, we'll come back and maybe I'll do a stream in which I talk about it while playing some Metal Gear. If I actually get back up here and play some Metal Gear. I want to. I really do want to play some more Metal Gear on stream. I've been enjoying it on the Steam Deck, but I do want to play it on stream. So, but yeah, so that's gonna do it for me this afternoon. Thank you so much for tuning in for the Ubisoft Forward Showcase. Of course, the stream is still going on. They're still doing some gameplay stuff. Star Wars Outlaws is still going on. You know what? This may be the first time I meet. Well, you know what? No, I'm not going to read them. But hey, if you want to go check it out, Ubisoft Forward is still going on. They're still doing the Star Wars stuff. I just saw like in the bottom left corner that they will be continuing on with what is it? That's Creed. Excuse me. Ooh, excuse me. Prince of Persia. So yeah, definitely check that out. But yeah, that's it for me. Thank you all so much. Of course, you all could have been anywhere in the world watching any stream in the world. Could have been playing the game. You could have been working today, but no, you said, look, I can take a break, see the peak, see what's going on in the world of Ubisoft. And for that, I appreciate it. And all I've got left to say to you wonderful people is I love you. Peace.
Y'all still here? Anywho, thank you so much for tuning in to another video. Really do appreciate it. Of course, if you like the content that you just saw, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, do all the things that the YouTubers ask you to do. I guess that includes me now. Anywho, yes, like, comment, subscribe. Really do appreciate it. Support the channel over Patreon, PayPal, whatever. Check out the links in the video. To anything else I might be pushing, hawking, I don't know. Did I sell out by now? I recorded this ages ago. Have I sold out? Let me know. But until then, I'll see y'all next time. Peace out.